My name is George. I am 92 years old, and if you give me just a few minutes of your time today, I promise you, I will tell you something that will stay with you for the rest of your life. I have lived for 92 years. I have seen more than most people can imagine. I have seen the world change from something simple and slow into something fast and loud and complicated. I have seen generations come and go. I have buried friends. I have buried family. I have sat at the bedsides of people taking their last breath. And I have stood at the edge of my own ending more than once. And from all of that, from 92 years of living and losing and learning, I want to tell you one thing. Life is short. I know you have heard that before. Everyone has heard it. It is on coffee mugs and greeting cards and motivational posters. Life is short. People say it all the time. But here's the problem. Nobody believes it. Not really. Not until it is almost too late. I did not believe it. Not when I was young. Not when I was strong. Not when I was busy and ambitious and full of plans. I believed I had time. I believed tomorrow was always coming. I believed there would always be another chance to say the things I needed to say, to do the things I always meant to do, to be the man I always intended to be. And then one day I woke up and I was 92. And I understood, finally, completely with every part of me, that time does not wait. It never waited. It was never going to wait. It just kept moving, whether I was paying attention or not. My name is George, and this is what I wish someone had told me when I was young. I grew up in a working-class family. My father worked in construction. My mother cleaned other people's houses. We did not have much, but we had each other, and we had dignity. My father used to say, "George, work hard, and everything else will take care of itself." So I worked hard. I worked very hard. My whole life, I worked. I started my first job at 16. I worked through my 20s building a career. I worked through my 30s building a family. I worked through my 40s and 50s building something I could leave behind. I sacrificed weekends. I sacrificed evenings. I sacrificed holidays. I told myself, this is what a good man does. This is how you provide. This is how you show love. And I was not wrong. Work is important. Providing for your family is important. But somewhere along the way, I confused working for living. I thought being busy meant being alive. I thought achievement meant meaning. I thought if I built enough, I saved enough, accomplished enough, I would finally feel that I had done it, that I had lived. But that feeling never came from the work, not once. It came from other places, places I kept walking past because I was always in a hurry. It came from the Saturday mornings when I sat on the back porch with my wife Dorothy, and we drank coffee and talked about nothing important and everything important at the same time. It came from the evenings when my children were small, and I read them stories, and they fell asleep in my arms, and the whole world felt like it made sense. It came from old friends around a table with good food and laughter that lasted for hours. It came from quiet moments, simple moments, ordinary moments that I did not recognize as precious until they were gone. Dorothy passed away 11 years ago. We were married for 58 years, and I will tell you something that I have never told anyone before. In the last years of her life, when she was sick, and I finally slowed down enough to be truly present, we had the best conversations of our entire marriage. We talked about things we had never talked about before. We laughed about memories I had forgotten. We held hands the way we did when we were young. And I remember thinking, why did we not do this more? Why did we wait so long to just sit together and be together without any agenda, without any rush, without anywhere else to be? And the answer is simple and painful. We thought we had time. We always thought there was more time. My oldest son, James, lives in another state. We talk on the phone every Sunday. But for many years, when he was grown and busy and I was still working, we would go months without a real conversation. Not because we did not love each other, but because life kept getting in the way. Both of us always had something, always had somewhere to be, and we let the relationship drift on autopilot, assuming it would always be there, assuming there was no urgency. One Sunday he called me and his voice was different. He said, "Dad, I just realized I cannot remember the last time we really talked. Not about news or weather or logistics, but really talked." And that call lasted 3 hours. 3 hours of talking the way fathers and sons should talk. And at the end of it, James said, "Dad, why did we wait so long?" And I said, "Because we thought we had time. We always think we have time. That is the great lie that life tells us, that there is always tomorrow, that there is always next week, that the important conversations and the long visits and the things we keep meaning to do, they can wait a little longer, but they cannot. They never could. I have watched too many people leave this world with things unsaid, with apologies never given, with "I love you" stuck in the throat, with children they meant to spend more time with parents they meant to visit more, with friends they meant to call, with dreams they meant to chase, with moments they meant to be fully present for, but were not, because they were always somewhere else in their heads, planning, worrying, scrolling, rushing. I do not want that for you. I am 92 years old. My body is slower now. My world is smaller. I do not go many places, but my mind is clear and my heart is full, because in the last 20 years, since I finally understood the shortness of life, I have lived more fully than in the 50 years before. I started saying what I felt. I started visiting without waiting for a reason. I started sitting still without feeling guilty. I started looking at the sky, really looking. I started listening to people when they talked, not just waiting for my turn to speak. I started saying, "I love you" more. I started saying, "I am sorry" more. I started saying, "I am grateful for you" more. And the quality of my life, in these last years, with this old body and this quiet life, has been richer and more beautiful than almost anything that came before. So let me tell you what I know, what 92 years has taught me. Do not wait for a special occasion to tell someone they matter to you. Today is the special occasion. The fact that they are alive and you are alive and you have this moment together, that is the occasion. Do not wait until you are not busy. You will always be busy. Busy is a choice. Presence is also a choice. Choose presence. Do not wait until things are perfect to start living. Your house does not need to be bigger. Your bank account does not need to be fuller. Your life does not need to be more organized. It is enough right now. You are enough right now. Do not carry grudges. I know this is hard. I know some people have hurt you badly. But a grudge is a prison you build for yourself and then lock yourself inside. Forgive, not for them, for you, so you can walk free. Do not be too proud to ask for help. Do not be too proud to say, "I am struggling, I am lonely, I need someone." Strength is not silence. Strength is honesty. Do not spend your best years chasing the approval of people who will forget you. The only approval that matters is your own. Look in the mirror and ask, "Am I living in a way I'm proud of? Am I showing up for the people who love me? Am I being honest? Am I being kind?" If the answer is yes, you are doing it right. And please, put the phone down sometimes. Look up. Look at the world around you. Look at the faces of the people you love. The world on that screen is not your life. Your life is right in front of you. Do not miss it. I think about the men and women I have known who are gone now. Good people, kind people, people who deserved more time. And I think, what would they tell you if they could? I think they would say, do not waste it. Do not waste a single ordinary Tuesday morning. Do not waste a single meal with your family. Do not waste a single chance to say something kind. Do not waste a single sunset. Do not waste a single hug, because you do not know which one will be the last. I did not know that the last time Dorothy and I danced in the kitchen to an old song on the radio in our pajamas at 11 at night, I did not know that would be the last time. I am glad we danced. I am glad I did not say, not tonight, I am tired. I am glad I took her hand. I am glad we laughed. Hold on to those moments. Create those moments. Choose those moments over the ones that seem more urgent but matter so much less. I am 92 years old. My name is George, and I am still here, still grateful, still learning, still trying to be fully present in whatever time I have left. And today, in this moment, I am grateful for you, for listening, for giving an old man your time. Please do not let this video end and then go back to sleep. Let it wake something up in you. Call someone today. Visit someone this week. Say the thing you have been meaning to say. Do the thing you have been meaning to do. Be here, truly here, for the life you have been given. Because it is short. Even 92 years is short, and it goes faster than you can ever imagine. Do not realize it too late. My name is George. I am 92 years old, and this, right now, is still the most beautiful gift I have ever received. The gift of being alive. Do not waste yours. Thank you. God bless you. Good morning.